get the lawyers when you need to. I see all the hate comments and everything, and I look at them, but I just don't really subscribe to them. They're trying to do comedians or something like that, like they do.
This is the lady who took care of you when you were born. This is my mother. This is the lady who was carrying you on her back when I and your mother had gone to school.
She turned and said that everyone who was just working there was a volunteer. I turned the clip. This is the time where Kenge, he hacked my YouTube channel. You remember that position, that period. After my channel was just, before that, I was just, during that day, my channel was just hacked. Is the day that I was being arrested at first.
Samaj.
Ma'am.
What are you doing?
Washing dishes. I ain't taking a picture of me.
I'm not taking a picture of you, but you making a mess. You got water everywhere.
You got shoes on, though?
I got shoes on, though. What that mean?
So, go there and clean up.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is a reaction video. Who made it to the top? Of course, you and I, Cocomama of the Most High, blessed ones, personal persons, Enakakus, Cocomama lovers, friends, hearers, keyboard reactors, notification gem, able moderators, silent viewers, newbies, juriors, the landlord, backboners. You guys are too much. Without your presence here, Yani, how can we do it? It's not going to be possible. Without your presence, there's no need for Cocomama to be here. Yeah, I know you know, but I need to let you understand that this is it. This is the thing. I need to let it sink inside your mind that because of your presence, that's why this channel is still channeling. You got the notification and you are running kitty kata to drop your support. Your support is not taken for granted. I can't thank you enough. Before we move, of course, I got my shampoo here. You come for me, I come for you. Who is receiving it today? Who is receiving it today? Kenge! This time around, I will not spare you. Your grandmother crying for you. This time around, Kenge. You're talking about karma when karma is finishing you up. What is going on here? Guys, before we move, I need my Go phone. I need my Go cruise. You understand? I need my Zelle, Pesa, Western Union. Drop it for your mama. Look for that like button. You cannot watch me and you don't support my struggle here. What is going on here? You think it's easy? If you think it's easy, you have your YouTube channel. Just the way you are supporting us here. You have your YouTube channel. Yes, yes. If you can view Cocomama, you are also a YouTuber. Guys, that's one thing you don't do. The difference is that you are not creating content. I am creating and I monetized it. I need some money. You understand? I cannot come here and tell you guys, well, I don't need money. What is this? Do you see me begging? If you are creating content, you are a beggar. Yes. You are a professional beggar. You beg with style. Subscribe to my channel, like the video, share us out. Are you not begging? Don't let the content creators deceive you. You understand? Because all of us are YouTubers. That's why I'm telling you. It's not easy to pull up here. Anyhow. Yesterday, Cocomama was under the weather. And I lost our Pope. Life was not lifing yesterday. But we keeping on. You understand? May the souls of all the faithful departed through the mercy of God rest in peace, including my father's soul and my brother's soul. Yes, amen. And any of your relatives out there, all of us, our loved ones, family, friends, well-wishers, all the souls of departed rest in peace. Amen. Hallelujah, somebody. It was a sad one yesterday because I know he has been sick. He got double pneumonia. He has been in and out of the hospital. Elderly things, you understand? That's one thing we should understand, that we are time bomb here. That's why we should do what pleases us. Be upright. Don't carry this world on top of your head like a gala. Because we are in the market. Just like, when you go to the shopping mall, you want to buy stuff. That is how we are in this life. When you shop, when it's time, you have to go. Okay? Whatever you shop, now will determine where you are going. If you shop well, you will go to heaven. You buy bad stuff. You carry this word on top of your head. You cheating on others. You are lying on others. You playing pity party game. You understand? You playing that you are untouchable. You act like you don't shit. You understand? Definitely, your reward is in hell. But when you are upright in your own ways, you may not be perfect, okay? We are all sinners here. Nobody is righteous except God, but we walk towards perfection. I'm not a preacher. I'm not a motivational speaker. What I'm even spilling out here, I don't even know. You guys, you know, Cocomama, I'm never a serious person here. You get it? Guys, have you subscribed to the channel? I don't know why we are stagnant here. By now, we're supposed to be reaching our next milestone of 30,000. You need to... Yani, this is my ginger here. Let me be coming clear. You want me to beg? Let me beg. You want me to go on my knees? I will go on my knees. Share this channel somewhere. Introduce someone. Make it a point of duty that from time to time you must tell someone, please check out my person on YouTube. Just subscribe. Tell her that you are coming from so and so person. Now, that kind of thing I want to be seeing here. You get it? Yeah, subscribe to the channel because that one is very important to us. Like this video. Comment, do all the needful as we move ahead. We have censor here. Kenge. I will call his name out here. I'm one person. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to be jailed. You understand what I mean? Marwa, I am Marwa. Your late father is up here. Guys, I cried. You know I'm a very, very emotional person. When I tell you guys, one thing with me is, as much as I'm reacting on other people, I'm also reacting on myself. You understand? I'm open book here. From time to time, I will chip in and tell you Wagwan with Cocomama herself. I'm a very, very emotional person. You know, I've always told Kohera, listen, this thing is offline thing. This thing is not a battle for us, at least online people. We will pacify you, we will sympathize with you, we will tell you all the good stuff you want to hear, we will even wire some money to you, we will even share our mail with you, we will show you love, we will do everything nice, something that will make you smile, okay? But the issue is you need to do some offline work with the families. I think he has started, and I applaud him for this. He has started. What did he do? We met the grandchildren of his mother. Marwa's grandmom is still alive. Is it not a shameful thing? You are in Argentina celebrating another girl that you have not even, I'm not sure. My wife, we've not witnessed it. Remember, if it's not seen, it's not done. If we have not witnessed it, we cannot count that one. You are busy celebrating with these people. Oh, celebrating Easter with my family. They are your family. After all, there's a blood relationship already. Their daughter had a son for you. So there's a, even if you don't marry, the connection is that. That's what I always tell people here. When you are going through, for example, a divorce, and there's no offspring attached to it. Let me say you married your husband for 15 years, you married your husband for 30 years, but you don't have children together. It's easy to cut that kind of marriage or relationship. Don't understand. But when children are involved, my dear, there's nothing like cutting off. You understand? In fact, the moment you divorce, that's the moment you will even see that stuff will start coming out of it. Your ex will look at you and see like, okay, you are doing well. He or she will come up with drama that you did this. Something that you did long time ago. She will ignite and pull it up. Either she's coming direct or she's coming through your children. So, I can understand that Marwa has seen family over there in Argentina. But you need to fix yourself. You need to be grounded. You need to fix stuff around you before you will go out and be showing love to others. His dad has been crying and I've been ignoring and I've been saying, not like I don't support him. Kohera is my person. Try to understand it, okay? When you keep Marwa here and keep Kohera here, you will see me dining and doing everything. I can even fight for him. I mean Kohera, compared to Marwa, okay? Because that is the thing. Kohera is his father, but it is what it is. They have totally different personality. That one I can tell. I've not met any of them one-on-one, but totally you can see that They might look, Marwa might look like his dad, but their personality, wallahi. Because if Marwa has the kind of heart his dad has, by now, you will hear the good news. Oh, my son reached out to me. Oh, my son contacted. You can't be fighting with your dad. You are fighting with your grandmother that raised you. According to Kohera Senior dropped a video yesterday. I must start from here. I know Mogesi is on this table. Mogesi is being dragged again by his boss, Marwa. So, imagine you are going through stuff with bruises, with pain, trauma. You can imagine how this guy sleeps. He lost his teeth. And then someone you worked for, sweated for, suffered for, will be on a live stream and be laughing at you. Laughing at you because you had an accident, claiming karma. Oh, my girlfriend Bo, my girlfriend Bo, his religion taught me this about karma. Karma doesn't forget. Karma, if you do good, karma will bring good to you. If you do bad, it doesn't matter. It will be. You are preaching to yourself because your karma now, the fish bone sticking right there inside your throat is your father. Your father needs you. That is enough karma already. Guys, I told you guys that if I sound somehow, I sound cracky, I look puffy, just to understand that Cocomama is under the weather. You understand? This is post-COVID stuff. Okay? Once in a while. If you have suffered COVID before and you're not feeling somehow, then you are lucky. You understand? This COVID thing, wallahi, but we thank God. We thank God we made it alive. Okay, so many of our relatives, we lost them like that. From like joke, ICU, intubated, never extubated, never made it out of ICU, gone and gone forever. I know even some colleagues, you understand? Oh, may her soul rest in peace. I remember a friend of mine in Saudi Arabia. She passed in South Africa. Very painful, very beautiful soul, very painful death. Whenever I remember COVID, I always remember her. May her soul rest in peace, amen. This life, guys, this life is very short. You see somebody very healthy. You know the one that is even killing me is, you will see someone, you see her plate of food. Let's say you are at the workplace, okay, and you are having lunch together, everybody bringing their lunch. You look at her, you are seeing broccoli, everything is green, you are seeing boiled carrot, nothing fried, like nothing, you are seeing salmon, steamed salmon fish, a cube like that, okay, everything is portioned and portioned nice. Cauliflower is there, broccoli, all the veggies, everything is green. Breakfast is green tea. Lunch, you see all the veggies. At night, once it's 5 p.m., no food. Cocomama, you can do it. Try. How can you do this? All these things is not good for your body. It will kill you. The next minute, this person is dying of cancer. You begin to ask yourself, like seriously, this cancer is from where? And cancer supposed to come from, okay, it can be genetic, okay? But mainly, it comes from the environment, lifestyle. But I know it can be genetic. Guys, I don't want to do health talk here. Let us hammer Kenge. I need us to hammer Kenge first. We are not here to preach how healthy lifestyle, because even me, I'm not, if you look at me very well, okay? I'm obese, I know. You look at me very well. I'm not even supposed to be talking about healthy lifestyle, because me, I can lose 10 kg this month. The next month, I'm getting 20 kg. Some people, they are very consistent and they know how to. So those kind of people, yeah, I think when they come out here and be telling you stuff, do this, don't do this, then you, at least, you should look like what you are preaching. You understand? Don't be like Kenge, sitting on a live stream and someone called in. Guys, when I thought I have seen it all, I was watching him because I didn't post yesterday. So I had enough time to sit down and play around, writing. I watched him, I watched Mogesi and Ernesto, Mogesi sharing his story with Kenge, how Kenge promised to pay him and then hacked the channel, deleted some of his videos, which I told you that this guy is doing something else here. This guy is too much. Kenge is too much. So I was watching one of the live stream whereby he called people. People called in to, talk to him and all that. Very interactive. So one guy who is a content creator called in, and he pulled the guy up, okay, on the screen. He put the guy up on his screen, and the guy was like, you remember I did that reaction, and I told you that I'm going to react when Rororo lost her iPhone in Nairobi, and you gave me permission. You said, my brother, no problem, react. So I'm asking myself question. If I slide to your DM and be like, Marawa, this is Cocomama here. There's one reaction, one video of yours I want to react. Please, can you allow me to react? I must wait for you to tell me yes, then I will go and react. Never, ever. I will never do that. Even if I'm going to go negative, because even you, that same video that I'm going to get permission from you, guys, have you seen how stupid some people are? This person thought that he's doing Maro a favor by making Maro understand that, okay, I'm not those kind of content creators that will just talk negatively about you. I talk positive and I get permission from you. If you are fine, I will do the reaction. If you are not fine, I will not do. Like, Yani, whatever you want me to do, basically, I get permission before I react on your content. And I make sure you say yes, you give me go ahead order. I'm not so that guy thought that he was doing Maro a favor. Actually, he made himself look stupid. You understand? Someone is creating content, making his money. You must now go and slide to his DM and beg him to react on his content. Yani, you don't need to even play. This one that we're playing because most of the time people will say you are lying. Otherwise, we don't need to, like, I don't need to play any of their clips here. You think I'm lying? Then that is it. Go and believe whoever you want to believe. You want to believe what I'm saying and then go back. It works for them, actually. Even if we play the clips, most guys here will. I always see comments like that. Cocomama, you made me to go and watch this. Oh, Cocomama, I love the way Wodemaya carried the basket of tomato on his head. Now, Wodemaya is like this. Only Wodemaya can do stuff like this. I really miss content like this. You made me to go and watch Wodemaya. Well done. Have you seen it? If I did not react, most of you guys, Mandela and Wodemaya interviewing someone, a politician, okay, becoming a politician without knowing, a politician in South Africa who claimed that Mandela disappointed them. Now, me talking about it, right, made you to go over to Wodemaya and watch the whole thing. Who is smiling to the back here? Who is monkey the walk, babu the chop? Who is walking like an ant here and others are eating like elephants? You get it? Now, that guy was telling Marwa this, and Marwa was like, yeah. One thing with me is I've got no issue with reaction. It's a lie. Even the positive reaction, the guys that support you and abuse us here, you told them to stop. One thing is, this guy will say something, and he thinks, I don't know, he thinks that we will not remember. He will say something today, tomorrow he will twist it. So he was telling this guy, I've got no issue with reaction, but when you constantly lie and abuse someone, who first abused us here? When you constantly come and you are abusing someone, you are attacking someone, they said I have one eye, they said I did like this, they said that. Who first abused? Who first age shamed someone here? When you are calling me old, you means you are shaming my appearance because you can see that I'm aging. Is it not age shaming? When somebody says, or you start talking about somebody who is looking like he has got stroke. We've seen Maro abusing even reactors here. Oh, your face is looking like you got stroke. Oh, your speech like this. Oh, you cannot even think, you cannot breathe. Is that not shaming? If your sister D will look at me and say that I cannot breathe properly, she's catching her breath. Is that not shaming? It came from them, guys. You sat with your sister over 10 minutes abusing us. Oh, the worst part of it is this is coming from West Africans. I don't feel like going to their country. I don't want to have anything to do with them. Women that I hate in this life, someone asked me, I told them 2 West African women. The worst part of it is nobody is doing this. Even in our country, nobody is doing like this. In your country, everybody is a moron. Yes, 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 yes. Even when things are not working, yes, yes, yes. Nobody disagrees, nobody argues with nobody. Lies upon lies. Took his community, guys. He did all this. Tell me if this guy is not insane. You did all that continuously, calling us names continuously. Your children will die of this. You will send your children to hospital. Now, a reactor. I don't even understand how this reactor insulted his son. He's crying. I said, thank God. God is not a man. At least let him feel it. You understand? That medication you have been dishing out to others, feel it and see how it tastes. See the thing go. So, he's talking about karma. He's talking about, oh, reaction is okay. If reaction is okay, then you will not tell people, don't watch, don't react, don't take a clip, let people come to me. You are a selfish human being, Kenge. You are very, very selfish. If he believes in reaction, tell me why constantly he will tell people, I will teach you how to YouTube. I will teach you how to do content. Don't do reaction. You are basically telling that person what to do on his or her channel. And most of these guys, they stopped reacting on him. Some of them, they know that it doesn't work like that. You understand? Number one, you must love what we are doing here. You think it's easy to pull up. If you don't have passion for YouTube or content creation, it's not going to work. First thing is the zeal, the passion must be there. Your passion now will turn out to be bringing something that will now also motivate you. But you must have the passion. You must love what you want to do here. If you don't like what you want to do here, this is not going to be possible. Now, how can someone now, normally when you are starting, okay, content creators, if you search how to start creating content, you will hear a lot of guys telling you, try everything, do vlogging, do this, do sit down video, do review, if basically do mukbang, do street interview, do everything possible, anything, any niche at all, because you don't know where your talent is. You don't know which one will bring you out. Okay, now when you have tried everything, now the one that goes viral, it actually worked for me, guys. You will not believe it. My first viral video, okay, was I reacted on with the Maya and Madam D's issue. You will not believe it. I've been reacting on with the Maya, and I've been seeing, like, whenever I react on with the Maya, I will see like over 1K. Then I was still very, like, 6K subscriber. I was still very young on YouTube in general. Post-COVID, I started uploading post-COVID, just after COVID. Most of us, in fact, YouTube became saturated after COVID. Everybody became content creator, like, it was crazy like that. So I started, I was doing family, going out, and I saw that, okay, it became boring, repetition. And then from there, I moved to pranks. I tried pranks a little bit with Oga ABJ, in bringing my children. Then I saw that, hey, children, they are out of this one. Then I moved to Wodemaya. It was Wodemaya who, just like, Wodemaya will tell us, why are you guys always talking about Marwa every day? Oh, they still talk about Marwa. He forgot about himself. When we face him now, nobody should come for. If we start talking about Wodemaya here every day, you will see him complaining. You will see him saying that, oh, those guys, they are crazy. They don't know what they are saying. I remember when I was on and on with him and his woman, when his woman came with the drama. Oh, my husband, I want to travel with him. But he said that we can't always travel together. It pained me because this is my passion. Traveling is my thing. When they came with that, I remember, okay, back to back, Cocomama was here, giving it back to them for more than 2 weeks. What are you not telling me? So, you do what pleases you here. You listen to, what do you call it, your analytics. Analytics will tell you, YT is very, very good. You go to your YouTube studio, you will see what your people want. You give it to them. Now, you can also give them what you want, but you have to mix it up. You have to strike a balance to it. If I start vlogging here, you will see that I might be struggling to see 500 views. I'm not joking. Especially if I've done it over and over. Okay, if I move to Nigeria now, oh, guys, I'm in Nigeria, people will click, oh, Cocomama is in Nigeria. After that, that is it. What else? She's cooking, she's roaming around the same place. We've seen her house, we've seen her mom, we've seen her sibling. Oh, that one we've seen, oh, she did it. That market, we have seen it before. You start becoming boring. Now, it's not easy. Content creation is not, even this reaction we are doing here. It's except if there's something that came up. That's the only thing. To engage our people here. And now someone will sit in Argentina. Boring, boring, boring. Stagnant, stagnant, stagnant. Choking, choking, choking. And be telling you not to talk about him. Does it make sense? At the same time, cursing the hell out of everybody. There was a guy that also called in and he told that guy, oh, it's nice to see you. You can always come. You can always catch a flight from Yankee to Kenya. Use Kenyan Airways. It will not cost you more than $1,500. Oh, it's always nice at least to meet you one-on-one. I'm like, hey, it's easy for you to advise someone and even tell the person the cost of flight, okay, the cost of flight ticket to come down and see you. What about you? When it's your time to make movement, you start begging. And this person is actually someone that has been supporting him for more than only God knows. I think from the beginning of his YouTube career, this person, imagine the person is someone that he knows. For Mama to recognize you, number one, you must be someone who is constantly dishing out something. You understand? Not in form of comments. So for us, at least our level, we know our commenters, okay? Silent viewers, we don't know them because, I mean, if you don't show up here, how will Cocomama recognize you? We don't judge according to who super slaps or who is your channel member or who is your moderator. Nah, you know according to your comment section. We don't joke with our comment section. For him, he will recognize you according to the super slaps, according to the donations, you understand? According to the wiring and person and everything, sliding to his DM and telling him, you know what, I want to send something to you. This, buy that. You understand? So this person was like, oh, get a lawyer if you need to get a lawyer. You guys are not telling him the truth. Get a lawyer. He's in Argentina collecting this money. No update. You are telling him get a lawyer if he needs to get a lawyer. But there's one thing this guy told him, though, that I agree. This guy told him that, you see all those negative people, I see them and I take them like as if they are joking. I don't take them serious. You understand? Mara still twisted the whole thing. And that is exactly how it is. If I react on Kenge, you shouldn't take it like a pinch of salt. Okay, and so freaking well. I said he did ABCDs. It's something that I have seen, and so freaking well. Would that make any change? No. Would that stop him from doing or continue to do whatever or believe in whatever he believes in? So this person told him the blank truth there. I don't take those people serious. Okay? If you need to get a lawyer, so if you need to get a lawyer means if you really feel like this is what you want to do, if you really feel like suing these people, go ahead. You will get in a lawyer. You are not even in the country. Are you going to sue these guys from Argentina? Can you make it make sense? Can you break it down? This is again why we fought them in Castor's case. Guys, I don't know if we can listen to them a lot because me, I don't even want to play them. But of course, for playing sake. But where I want to hammer again is the fact that Kohera Senior, that one I must play. Kohera Senior is in pain. Kohera Senior needs to connect to Baba Marwa by all means. And who will make this possible? Kenge. Kenge will make this possible. You can't be fighting with your dad. Your dad left you, abandoned you, because your mom took you away. He didn't come looking for you, which I blamed Kohera Senior. I'm not going to go back again. I blamed him. If Muhammad cannot go to the mountain should go to Muhammad. You understand? If it's not possible for you to have access to your son, but for your ex to tell you, okay, I'm bringing him here, you can also go and look for him. Make some, you understand? It might not be comfortable. Sometimes when you try to meet up with your this, let's say you have a child with someone you are no longer with. Sometimes it comes with a lot of drama. People will even start fighting each other. What is it? You are very stupid. I need to see my daughter. I need to see my son. You know that kind of guys. On a more serious note, the drama is too much.
If you live in New York or if you live in United States, you can catch one flight.
You, how many flights have you catch to come and meet your people? Rather than begging.
Joy, not far away, you know. And for example, if you live in New York or if you live in United States, you can catch one flight. Sometimes even for less than $1,500 to and fro. You know?
Can you make it happen for him as one of your subscribers? Come rain, come shine. Hardcore. No matter what, no matter how busy, the person will turn up and support you. Rather than just... Anyway, I love how this Kelvin guy indirectly hammered him and be like, don't take this guy serious. Okay? I see them. Listen to him.
I see all the hate comments and everything.
Exactly.
I look at them, but I just don't really subscribe to them.
Yeah, you don't have to, my dear.
I see them like they're...
You don't have to.
Do comedians or something like that.
Exactly. We are comedians here.
It's just not...
God bless you, sir.
It's not relevant.
What is his name?
It's just like... It just seems like jokes to me.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Calvin Thompson. That is it. You know what? You know what? Calvin Thompson got it. I see them as comedy. I don't subscribe to them because you got your person. When you believe in someone, you believe in that person. See, if you are a fan of Baba Maro, we're looking at me here. I got no issue with you. If you insult me, I will insult you back. You understand? Tomorrow, you will see. If you see me somewhere, you'll be like, oh, Cocomama. But you know, Mara, I like Mara so much. Mara is a hard worker. I like him. He's a straight talker. He did this. He encouraged me. He did this. He did this. I got motivated. He taught me this. He did. I learned a lot from. Like some people tell him, don't mind these people. They're saying that your content is boring. Mara, you are not boring. You are very, very smart. Because Mara told us that, look at him now, because of what? Hunger for content. You know, when you are searching for what do, I have to post today. I have to. You don't know how Kenge loves this white money. Are you money? Now he's preaching Bible to us, teaching us Bible. That one I don't even want to go. I don't want to bring Christianity. And I'm like, I thought you said you don't believe in Christianity. What is going on here? And people pacify him. That's one thing I like about you. Everything you're saying is in the Bible. Same guy will come back tomorrow and tell you, I don't believe in religion, but I respect whatever you believe in. You don't believe in it, then what are you preaching? Why are you telling us about Jesus? How Jesus was hidden in Egypt? How Jesus was a black person? Why are you... It's something you don't believe in. You have time to research. You have time to read. Imagine you are not a Christian, but you read Bible more than a Christian. Guys, the Kenge would not finish me.
I got stuck in the act, doing all these things, you know. And then you see again on the other side how nowadays people really attack.
Have you seen it? Have you seen the problem you have, Kenge?
Not even knowing what I've been through.
You are always bringing sentiments to this thing. This guy told you that he sees us as comedians. He doesn't take us serious. He's not even subscribed to us. He's not even watching us. He click in, he click out. He's spoiling analytics for us. Because some of these guys, I don't like even this clicky. Something you don't like it. Don't act like you don't like to eat that rotten chicken, but you will use your teeth to share it to children. You will use your teeth to share it to children on the streets. But you will claim that you don't want it. If you don't want us, don't click on us. The content that we are contenting here, the people that will package it for, they know themselves. Even when they are busy, they make out time and they run it. They run it for us. What is going on here? These guys, they don't believe in what we are doing. They see us as comedians. Why are you taking it personal? Why are you saying, they drag you?
It's just good to see you. And for example, the journey without even knowing what I've been.
What is this? Guys, let's move moving ahead. Let's go to Mogesi. This one touched my heart, so you understand. The poor guy trying to build himself. You guys, you saw Mogesi. You will not believe it. I started reacting on Mogesi. You just have hidden some of these videos. I started reacting on Mogesi when he was with Marwa. I saw his passion to look after those horses. I saw that even other guys are supposed to be helping him. Sometimes he goes out by himself. He will use a bag, a sack, and pack grasses. Morning, afternoon, night. He did a lot. Some of you guys, even Marwa people, guys, you will not believe it. Even Marwa people used to give him something. Because then he started uploading little how he takes care of the horses. He was the one training them. Do you know that Marwa, instead of appreciating this guy, Marwa came on camera and told his people, this guy is so evil, you will not believe it. Do you know what he said to his people? He said to his people that Mogesi is not a professional horse trainer, that he's going to hire a professional. Hey, when I heard him, I said, Marwa, are you not wicked? Mind you, he was not paying this guy because Mogesi sharing his journey with Kenge, okay, looking after those horses, would innocently put it out there that some guys ran away, but I'm doing this because it's my passion, okay? I'm doing it because it's something I love to do. I don't want Kenge to pay me. He says stuff like that. But then, I didn't know that there was an agreement recorded that he's going to pay him. This is what he was explaining yesterday. He did this video with his cousin, Ernesto, that actually there was an agreement between him and Kenge. What is his offense now? He drove him out, he picked his pieces, gathered some money, started up business. Your brother, who is all he's doing is bragging and bragging, guys, this is a commercial building. Every minute, Virginia is in the same construction site. Guys, look at it. It's very massive. This building is going to be mind-blowing. It's going to be commercial. No, I'm not going to live here with my family. It's going to be commercialized. This, that. This guy picked himself and started up a business. Virginia would go there and be harassing him. He was involved in the first accident. He survived. Thank goodness. Only God knows what Cocomama went to their home to do to him. Whether Cocomama went really, we don't know. Because some of these guys, okay, when they throw stuff sometimes, if it's not verified, we cannot beat our chests here. You understand what I mean? Even some of these arrests, if it's not verified, it's not verified. I don't know. So it's what? Allegedly. Now, he's sharing his journey, how he has been working hard. It's not even about where he was going, what he's doing. You need to be careful, okay? If you are drunk, don't drive. Don't even allow someone, even if you are not the driver. Second accident, I'm coming to understand that he was actually the driver. But Kenge should leave him. Why rejoicing? Kenge should leave this poor child. Why is he rejoicing that Mogesi is having an accident or Mogesi is going through stuff? Why? He's going even more, he's suffering more than Mogesi. Let's listen to Mogesi, guys.
Signing a contract, there is a video that he instructed Mogesi that Mogesi just record this kind of the video. Then after here, this kind of the video, upload it, and it will be the witness. It will be as a witness when I'll be paid your money.
Okay, Mogesi, can you go back? You are reacting like this because this is more like a reaction. This is more like bringing stuff that happened between you and your boss, your ex-boss. You're supposed to pull that video and show us now that you're talking about it. So that people can see. Because you got your channel back. They hacked your channel, deleted some of your videos. But Whitey got the masterpiece, okay? That's the good thing about this app. Even if someone hijacks or someone put your channel down, Whitey can still bring it back after investigation and making sure that, yes, Whitey, if you are not against the policy here, they can protect you that much. So Mogesi is supposed to pull that video because, I mean, we got no time to go and be searching where did Marwa promise to pay him and even ask him to record this as a proof. He's supposed to talk about it and show us to make it more.
If things went U-turn, where he saw that he cannot afford to pay such kind of amount of money. Then he chased everyone from there.
See, it's not like he cannot afford it, but he accumulated a lot. He was traveling, he was in Southern Africa. Not South Africa. You know, last time I said that Zimbabwe is in South Africa. I meant Southern Africa. Guys, I understand that part of Africa very, very well. South Africa is a country on its own. I'm not one of those people that think that South Africa is a continent. No. South Africa is a country in Southern Africa. Zimbabwe is a country, Southern Africa, Lesotho, Zambia, Malawi, Botswana, Namibia. You understand? I know. Sometimes, Cocomama, sometimes here we make mistakes. We are not perfect. You understand? So, Baba Mara was traveling that time with Rororo. They were on road trip, moving from Kenya towards Southern Africa. Okay? And according to Mogesi, so my boss said that he's going to send money. I'm supposed to arrange some grasses. Okay, I was supposed to collect some grasses from someone's. I think someone was cultivating grasses, like what Condad is doing. Condad is growing grasses for their cows to feed their cows. So Mogesi was arranging stuff like that with another guy who wanted money, and Mogesi was waiting for Kenge to send that money. Kenge never sent money to Mogesi. Kenge never paid them. Gintu as of that time was in the villa as well. So what did he do? He come up to look for something, just any slight thing. You know, when someone wants to get rid of you, someone is tired of you and wouldn't want to, in a nice way, any little thing, the person will use that and dismiss you. Something like that. Accumulated stuff, you know. So for the fact that he has accumulated a lot, owing them, not that he doesn't have the money, not that he cannot pay them, but he's cheap like that. Modern day what? Slavery. These are the people that will come back to complain that Africa is not this, Africa is that. Oh, I heard him saying that he likes the president of Yankee because he will bring all the Africans back to Africa. You that is in Africa, how are you representing us? You are looking at the guys that have moved on, or the guy. The other time he claimed that the Africans in Yankee, they watch him and they are jealous of him because he's not outside Africa and he's doing well. He's happier than them. You think you are happier than them? You, at least talking of my community, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. You see beautiful structures, buildings, name it, okay? Owned by what? Of course, diasporans. Most guys in the Western world, either US, UK, Canada, Australia, most of them still connect to home. Okay, that someone is abroad may not come back doesn't mean that the person is not connected to home, or the person is not doing stuff at home. The person is not building. The person is not, helping, or even some even established business that is working. There was a guy that was building a skyscraper. If you guys remember, about a year or 2 years ago, so he came down from Yankee to supervise. It was like a 30-something story building, a poor engineer work. Okay. That guy lost his life because the day he came down, he was in that building and the building collapsed. I don't know if you guys remember. So this guy lives abroad. So Kenge sometimes, his mind is so tiny, so shallow-minded, okay? You think the president of Yankee can easily tell Africans, except if you are illegal, okay? Can easily tell Africans, go back to Africa. You don't belong here anymore. Listen to yourself. He's actually, whatever he speaks, okay, he thinks people are jealous of him. He's actually the opposite. He's the one jealous of people.
It reached to the position where nobody will just speak about it. People were just pushing. But why are you, have you paid your workers?
Exactly.
First of all, he said that, yes, I paid them. They ask, can you show the receipt?
The proof.
Or can you show the receipt? Then she turned and said that everyone who was just working there was a volunteer.
You see?
I turned the clip. This is the time where Kenge, he hacked my YouTube channel.
Did you hear that?
You remember that position?
Ah.
After my channel was just, before that, I was just, during that day, my channel was just hacked. Is the day that I was being arrested.
Have you seen?
They were just celebrating during the night.
Did you see the pattern? Have you guys paid attention to what this guy is saying? Channel hacked and then he got arrested. Hey! Oh no. Guys, are you gonna tell me that Mandela betrayed South Africans? Huh? This is a guy who is free. And we're talking about someone, a lawyer, a professional lawyer, who on his own, he must not work. I mean, lawyers, you don't have to work for anybody. On your own, you are business of your own. Okay, on your own, you can establish. I don't know about other places, but in Nigeria, I'm talking. Most lawyers, they are working independently on their own. Some they work with government and other firms. But on your own, you don't have to fight for the country. You can be comfortable with your family. You saw him, he was successful already. He told his woman, go and tell your parents. He is that kind of a man, typical African man with authority, commanding voice. Nothing like, will you marry me? I was watching, guys, you don't know, when I watched with them, I said, let me even see this kind of life that they are complaining about Nelson Man. Let me even see what this guy really, because I'm like that, okay, when something gets to my nerves, okay, I really want to be sure and be convinced that, okay, I'm taking the right path, or to pacify myself that I'm not making mistake, or tomorrow I might not regret taking this decision or taking this stand, stuff like that. So I went in and guys, you will not believe it. He's that kind of a guy who would come out very bold and say stuff. Go and tell your parents that I want to marry you. Nothing like, will you marry me, or I love you. You know those kind of guys that will not tell you that they love you. Guys, on the bus, I don't want. Cocomama, when I start like this, I will start spilling my secrecy. I don't want to say that I have been with such a person like Mandela. But most Africans, in fact, most African guys, okay, they don't like to throw it there. Baby, I love you. Hey, without you. Oh, I was dreaming about you. They don't like to do. They show you by action. You understand? You will see. You are the one that will even be going crazy and be like, oh, this is too much now. Okay, you want to finish? Abba, is this for me, or did you make mistake? I saw this salad. What is going on here? What happened? Or is it by mistake? You understand? So they show you love like that by action. That's where I'm going. You understand what I mean? Mandela was that kind of a person. And now, these guys, okay, all this was happened how many years ago? He was in jail for 27 years. He was there. Whether he was fake, whether he was there for his own interest. Can you imagine? What kind of interest will you be there? And somebody would be busy knocking your woman back to back. The woman you married legally. He was the one that arranged their marriage. He was the one that chose dress for Winnie. He was the one that dressed her up, called the tailor, chose the material according to Winnie. Very, very beautiful outfit. You know, that kind of a guy that is so focused. Even after they divorced, he was still in love with Winnie. They still love each other. But of course, because of that gap, 27 years is not moi. But what is going on now? We are still struggling the same. Listening to Mogesi from, let me have this that I'm going to pay you. You know how you know that at the back of your mind, you know that you don't want to do this, but you are more like deceiving. He actually deceived these guys. And because of his power, because of his influence, because he knows that in that village, he can easily do whatever he wants to do and get away with it. Can something like this happen in the Western world? I'm asking you guys. Even some of these guys supporting him, they are from the Western world. Will something like this happen there? Over there, yes. You sheepishly supporting Kenge with all this nonsense. Will something like this happen? Someone worked for you, you didn't pay that person. The next thing, his channel is gone. The next thing, you are arrested. The next day, you arrested that person. It's a very simple question. If Kenge was in America, will he be moving free? It's a question, no? Will he be walking free? He will be rotting in jail. And he will make this guy super rich. I don't want to lie. This guy will sue and sue and sue a hell out of him.
Mogesi has arrested OC and they see the channel will have finished. Have finished. Then after them, it reached to the position where Mogesi was also arrested at the second time. Is through him the first accident. Also, he celebrates.
First accident, he didn't just celebrate, he kept on talking about it. Oh, this guy, he boycotted because this guy, Mogesi, is related to Ruby Girl. And one of Baba Marwa's person, not Marwa himself, took care of Ruby Girl's brother, who is a medical student in Nairobi. Now, because of this Mogesi, Marwa cut off everything. Constantly on a live stream, he will bring this guy. You look at someone you are fighting with. This is someone you actually brought in to work for you. Is it not shameful? This is someone you are 100 times better than. Now, tell me why you are dragging him if you are not evil. Let's move to his dad. Because our time is going.
Yes, sit here. This is the lady. This is the lady who took care of you when you were born.
Aha!
This is the lady who was carrying you on her back.
Child.
When I and your mother had gone to school.
Bless you, Mama.
This lady took care of you.
God bless you.
Till when your mom disappeared with you.
Child.
I said you disappeared from here when you were you are 4 years old. And if there was any week.
Guys, can I shocktalize you guys? My culture, where I come from, in Igbo land, from what I'm seeing, Kohera traditionally, rightfully, married come mom. If you give birth in your husband's home and you are the one, it's not like your husband said, you know what, I'm suspecting that this pregnancy or this baby is not mine. You were busy sleeping with other people. It's, except in that case, whereby the husband is abandoning or husband is disowning, not disowning, husband is claiming that, okay, the child does not belong to him. You slept with another guy and came to him. Okay? Because stuff like that do happen. Except in that case, whereby it's the husband that is taking you and your baby to your parents' home because he believes that you slept with another guy. If it's the opposite, you as a woman, you decided to walk away because they are farmers, they are primitive, you don't like their way of life, they are always in the farm, he's not even caring, he is not romantic, his bola is not bola, you understand? Because you will not believe it, guys, okay? Stuff like that, you cannot believe it. Just because of bedroom activity, someone can actually leave the marriage. Period. Period. Is valid more than enough. Even in Catholic, right? If a guy deceives you without telling you that, okay, or even a girl deceives you without telling you that, okay, during her youthful age, she removed her womb, she cannot bear children. Because if your womb is gone, your womb is gone. How can you carry pregnancy? And you didn't tell this guy, and this guy went ahead and married you. If the guy gets to know, Catholic Church will cancel that marriage. One hand. Because you deceived the person. You didn't tell that person. If you had told the person that, see, I don't have womb, so we are basically marrying for companionship. Okay, if you want me to have a child, we might go for adoption. Or if I still have my ovaries, which is, if it's connected, ovaries and uterus are connected. So there's no way, if your uterus is gone, definitely you don't have ovaries, okay? So you can't even go for surrogacy. Definitely the option there is adoption. Or you just stay and enjoy each other company. Knacking business can still be on without the womb, okay? Now, because womb is just the sac that holds the baby. Yeah? So the connection is different somehow. If a guy deceives a woman without letting you know that he got issued to make a woman pregnant, and after the marriage you get to know, marriage will be cancelled. Have you seen how it works? This is how it works. But in a case whereby you are the one walking away with someone's son, you are not going anywhere with that child. That's why I'm thinking, okay, maybe this is Kenyan culture. Let's say because the baby is still, like in the Western world, when a baby is less than 18 years, it's the mom that will likely get the custody. Except in cases whereby the mom got mental issues, can't take care of her, something is not okay, the environment is not conducive for the woman to raise her child, they might give the father or someone else the custody. Except in that case, normally it's the woman that will get the custody, right, in the Western world. In my culture, you can't take that child away, especially a male child. Your husband traditionally married you, paid everything. Now, you're not going anywhere with that child. You want to go, goodbye. But that child will be raised by your husband's family, either mom, sister, or whoever. No matter how young that baby is, you are the one deciding to leave your marriage. It's not like your husband is the one driving. If your husband is the one driving you away, definitely you will stand the chance, because you can't, I'm breastfeeding, you can't tell me, move, I don't want you anymore, and you also take my breastfeeding baby away. You understand? It's not going to be possible. And most of the times, again, women that want to walk, or most of the times, women that want to walk away from their marriage, they don't do it when they are nursing a baby. They do it when the baby is independent already. So that if they want to work, they work. Most of the time, it's the guy that will get the custody of the baby. Except if the guy married and the children are not being taken care of. Let's say the guy took another wife and the new wife is not treating the children well, then the family of the ex-wife will start fighting and take the kids out. Except in that case. But in Kenyan culture, for this guy, for Kenya to be taken away from Kohera like that, and Kohera also, like as if it's also their culture that he cannot go and fight. Well, it's different. I cannot question that. But I really feel the pain. I really feel them.
Not like, may God forgive those people who say that I am lying.
Child.
Now, my main point here is, my son, how can you reach your grandmother before her end days? Because she is growing old day and night. She is growing old.
The time is ticking. Kenge, reach out to your grandmother. You cannot do this to your dad. Your dad was not there for you. Your dad is a bad guy. Your grandmother also bad to you. Kenge, what kind of heart of stone do you have like this? Guys, Kenge needs to do something about this. I'm really, in fact, you know what, guys? I'm becoming emotional. It's painful. I can imagine what this elderly woman is going through. I can't continue. If you watched to this moment, thank you all so much. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. See you all in another one. Peace out. Bye-bye. Bye, guys.